An ordinance to allow off-road vehicles and golf carts on Tippecanoe County roads failed on its first reading.
All three Tippecanoe County commissioners voted against the ordinance. News 18's Kelly Roberts was in the meeting today. She joins us with what is next for a possible ORV and golf cart ordinance. Kelly.
Well, Jeff and Gina, whether they thought the ordinance was too broad or they had safety concerns or they think this may be a state issue, all three Tippecanoe County commissioners had their own reasons to vote against the ordinance today.
Byers?
No.
Knackle?
No.
Murtaugh?
No.
Ordinance 2014-03 CM fails.
A proposed ordinance to allow off-road vehicles and golf carts on Tippecanoe County roads received little support at the Tippecanoe County Commissioners meeting Monday. Those in favor of loosening restrictions on ORVs spoke against it.
Roll my four-wheeler down this hill and break my headlight, taillight, and brake light, there's my 3 tickets. I'm going to get 3 tickets, a lifetime driving suspension, and was it $1,000 fine? Dan T.
Wells is referring to the restrictions outlined in the failed ordinance. It states after 3 violations, the driver would lose their license to drive an ORV. Jay Jackson spoke in favor of the ordinance, but agrees it is too restrictive. He says he wanted to support the idea of an ordinance, not the ordinance as written.
The proposed ordinance as written currently was defeated is not a defeat to us. We're actually pleased with that.
The commissioners gave different reasons for their opposition.
The emails that we've been getting in our office have probably been running a good 10 to 15 to 1 against this ordinance.
And it just seems incredibly unsafe to have any sort of ATV on those particular roads.
Commissioner Dave Byers wonders if this may be an issue the Indiana Department of Natural Resources needs to take on.
One of the letters that came here, the sheriff told our family it's fine to use these ATVs for farm use, but the DNR stopped us and told us to get them off the road.
County commissioners heard from several farmers who say they're in favor of ORVs on Tippecanoe County roads. That's because sometimes they have to get their vehicles onto the road to transport materials across the farm. Commissioners are taking that into consideration.
I think we need to go back to the drawing board and talk about a way of coming up with something that would work for that particular use.
Now, the commissioners will go back to the drawing board and write up a new ordinance. Last time, the committee was led by Commissioner John Knackle. That duty will now go to Commissioner Dave Byers. Reporting live in Tippecanoe County tonight, Kelly Roberts, News 18.